Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my first video vlog on my home life. And here I am cutting up some veggies for making roasted vegetables. So, this is my very first vlog on my home front, my home life. And I wanted to bring you guys along with me on this little journey and share my moments with you, maybe able to connect with you and share life tips, etc. So here I'm just cutting up some various different kinds of vegetables: zucchini, peppers, mm, turnips, sweet potato, and such, broccoli. And I'm going to just put them in the oven for roasting for about 40 minutes, and then this can be used just as a plain salad by itself, or it can be topped on top of pasta and um, any other food items, like I can make quinoa and use this as a side dish with your quinoa or rice. I My husband eats this because he tries not to eat too many carbs, so this is basically mainly for him. And here I am cutting up the onions and getting all the veggies ready to put in the oven. So here I am going to just spray a little bit of avocado oil to prevent the veggies from getting burnt while they are cooking in the oven. So here the oven was set at 420 degrees, and I set the timer for 40 minutes, and the veggies will roast for that amount of time, 420 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. And here the last 2 minutes are left, and I just want to show you what they look like. I think they are perfectly done. The timer should go off pretty soon, and we will take it out of the oven and I will show you what they look like. Sorry if the camera is a little shaky here. I was trying to handle the hot tray of vegetables and my camera in one hand and the veggies in the other, so it was kind of difficult to do, trying not to drop everything on the floor. And there they are, steaming hot veggies straight out from the oven, ready to be consumed. It took just a little time to cut up all the veggies, really not that much, not even 10 minutes to cut up all the veggies. And then the oven does the hard work. And see, you can see the turnip, it's perfectly done. There is no um, water or any liquid remaining. Every veggie is dry and perfectly cooked in its own juices. The only thing I added was the avocado oil. And now I'm going to sprinkle some organic no salt seasoning that I got from Costco. Um, it is absolutely no salt, with all kinds of herbs like rosemary and oregano, parsley, etc. And that gives a good flavoring. Here I have some paneer cubed up to make a veggie gravy, and I had cooked a big batch of onion tomato gravy to be frozen, and I had kept one serving left. Don't worry, this is just the oil that drained out. It's not a whole lot of oil. I had cooked a big batch of the gravy, so it seems like there's a lot of oil. And the paneer was sauteed in a little bit of oil, and then just I thinned out the gravy, added a little bit of water and a spoonful of yogurt, and made this gravy, and then added the sauteed pieces of paneer into the gravy, and it turned out perfect. So this is my little uh, Zen space, as I call it, right by my sink. All my plants, my beautiful little babies whom I love and adore to look at every time I'm doing the dishes or in the kitchen. These are the beautiful orange yellow flowers. I just love these. These have been blooming all winter long. It's amazing. Then this is the gift of a plant that my daughter got me for our wedding anniversary a couple weeks ago. And I also sprouted some mung beans to be frozen for future use. So I took like 2 cups of mung beans, soaked them overnight, and since the weather is warm, I drained the water after the overnight soaking and left them out covered on the patio in the back, um, just so that it got a little bit warm from the heat of the sun. And they sprouted so beautifully in just one day. So I'm just making up little Ziploc baggies of them uh, that will go in the freezer, and I use this for sauteed mung or for adding them in salads or soups or curries. So this is a very good way when you have time and the weather is right for certain things to be sprouted and made. Like I also ferment dosa batter in a big batch during the warm summer months and freeze them. So here are my little baggies, and I wrote the mung sprouts, and they will all go into the freezer for future use, make life a little bit easier for me. And on days when I don't have anything else or I'm feeling lazy and not wanting to cook, I can just pop one bag out, steam them a little bit in the microwave, and ready to go. I thank you all very much for watching my video, for liking it, for commenting it, and if you would do me a favor and subscribe, that will be greatly appreciated. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day and see you again soon. Thank you.